Good morning, good morning. How you doing? I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend and you're bright and breezy today. Get back in again. So what have I got for you today? Still doing the laws of the universe actually, but do you know what's I'm doing for the rest of the week? I'm going to be doing another live today and I'm going to be telling you what I'm going to be telling you for the rest of the week. And it's all about getting you clarity and getting you focus. I don't know where you are at the moment. Maybe you're overworking. Maybe you've got all the time in the world. I don't know, but this is going to be something that will give you clarity and focus. And I'm going to do it live in this group. Well, not in this group actually, in up there in the Stir It Up group, and so you'll be able to watch it whenever you want. But the idea is to give you some clarity and some focus. But here's one of the laws that is really, really the law of cause and effect. So there are laws of the universe, like the law of gravity. You don't understand how it works. You don't need to, but you do know not to jump off a building because you're going to go down, okay? But there's laws and there's 7 main laws. And if you're not respecting them, you're getting battered about by them. And so I'm just been telling you a bit last week and a bit this week. But yeah, something to be literally paid attention to. Now, this one, the law of cause and effect, I love it. Because isn't it funny that when things are going really good, people go, oh, that was me. Look at me. I'm so proud of me. And then when things go really bad, they blame everything outside themselves. It was their fault. It was the economy. It was the virus. It was the my friend. It was that person. It was this circumstance. It was my ex-husband. Whatever. I don't know. But we've got a list of excuses that when things do not go our way, we blame them. Go on. Is that you? It is, because we've all done it. Yeah. When things are going good, oh, yes, it's me. When they're not going good, it's somebody else's or something else's fault. If it's true for one thing, it's true for everything. Yeah. So just something to pay attention to. So this is the law of cause and effect. The law tells us that nothing happens by chance. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. The law of cause and effect is also known as karma. Okay, so you can rise above karma, but for most people at this moment in time, it is like just be thinking karma is good. So you be good and good things will happen. Now I hear you saying, but Sheena, I am good, I am this, I am the other, and these things still happen to me. There's something going on in your vibration. 98% of what we do, we don't even know why. And we land in these bodies with a vibration. We land in our hardware. Yeah. Then we have software put into us. And we don't even know what the heck is going on because we think in our 2% here, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing the other. And let me tell you from sheer experience that you can have an attitude of positivity here, but your body's coming from lack. And your body could be coming from a vibration of being anxious or frustrated or whatever. And you are attracting stuff. You are attracting stuff, that vibration. But here's the thing, everything that you're attracting and you think is negative is your wake-up call, wake-up call, wake-up call. If you don't like it, it's a wake-up call. Pay attention because there's something going on in your body and you, yes, you are the only one who can do anything about it. So if you don't like any of the situations that have been happening to you or anything that's going on in your life, you need to change it. You have to change from the inside out, okay? It's like, otherwise it's trying to look in a mirror and ask the mirror to change your appearance. You can't do it, can you? No, you can't do it. Okay? So you have to be the one who changes. You, you, you. Okay? For everything. This is the law of cause and effect. So every cause has its effect, and every effect has its cause, which directly influences our existence. The entire universe is in perpetual motion. Good thoughts and actions create positive effects. Every thought, action, or deed performed sets in motion through vibrational thought, energy chains of cause and effect. So you may think that you're looking at an effect here, but this effect here could have been a whole chain of cause and effect. What was the original thing that set off a whole chain of motion? Yeah, that's what we've got to get back to. What was the original cause? So if you thought something and it was way back here, but it set off a whole chain to get to an effect here. And then you look at the immediate cause, it may not be why the effect has happened. It's because you set off a chain of events way back when. And that's what I help people investigate. But it doesn't take very long. Get you through it like that. 5 minutes, you'll be done. If you want to listen. Now, if you don't want to listen, and you want to argue for your limitations, and you want to argue for the outside world, and you want to argue for your circumstances, I'll let you do that. I'm not about to fight you. I'm all about ease and joy and whatever. So you want to sit there and go, no, Sheena, it's not like that. And this and it. You can crack on all you want. But I'll be getting off the phone. Okay. I will talk to you and I go, I want you to listen to what I'm saying and I want you to stop and take it on board. And if you don't want to take it on board, I cannot help you. And I won't help you because I can't. You argue for your limitations. You argue for the outside circumstances that it happened to you. And let me tell you, you're in victim mode when you do that. There's 4 levels of this universe that we are in here. One is things are happening to you. One is things are happening by you. And that's hard work, making things happen. You can do it. And people do get there, but they're exhausted. The next thing is things happening for you. Things happening for you. Yeah. And I've just actually seen a comment from my client, one of my clients, and he said, these businesses are just keep coming to me. I've got 5 or 6, multiple streams of income and more keep coming. Yeah. That's where you want to be, that things happen for you. And then there's another level above that. But let's just go to that one first of all, where we totally use the law of attraction, because the law of attraction is working all the time. It just depends what you're attracting. And it depends whether you can be open your eyes enough to be open-minded to know that you actually have been the cause of everything that you have attracted in your life. You may not understand it and you're not to blame because you didn't know. You don't know your programming, but it's about understanding it. Yeah. So many will use the word karma when they feel someone has wronged them. You'll hear them say karma is a bitch, and then they'll sit back and wait for something bad in return to happen to the person who's stepped in it. Ooh. Karma is also positive. You'll get back what you put out, and that includes the good too. You've been sent nothing but angels. I promise you, you've been sent nothing but angels. Everything is here to help you, show you who you are. And you're totally wonderful. Totally wonderful. Somebody asked me one time, Sheena, do you not think that that there's any bad people in this world? No, not at all. Everybody in their heart is beautiful. It's just the stories and the programming that we've been given. And if you were that person, whoever it is that you're thinking about is a horrible person, if you had their life and everything else, you would be just like them. You see, the world is just like all these different people out there are different perspectives of us. It's like a broken glass with all the different pieces. They're all different perspectives of what we are capable of. Now you can choose to look at the bad, or you can choose to look at the good and drive yourself that way. And when you see somebody being the best person they can be, and you're like, oh, they're amazing. That's you too. That is you too. You get back what you put out, and that includes the good. It is the boomerang effect. I just find it interesting that most people focus on how karma is not so good, when the truth is it isn't. It just is. There is no good and bad. There's another law that you can rise above as well once you understand it. It is whatever you make it. It is whatever you put out into the world. I'd also like to share that by waiting and expecting karma to get back at the other person, you're only opening yourself to negative energy. Don't even concern yourself with these thoughts. You just get on with your own life and be your own joy, and then you will radiate that amongst other people. There's another book about called Power and Power versus Force, And it shows that when you're in a negative energy, that actually you don't affect a lot of people, but you will affect your own life with big negative passion, negativity will do. But if you are literally sharing joy to the world, then just by sitting in your own room, you can affect 10 million people. If you can rise your vibration to pure joy, you can affect 10 million people just by being happy. What are you going to choose today? If you're not feeling happy right now, then just say to yourself constantly, I choose happy, I choose happy, I choose happy, over and over and over again. And watch how your mood changes during the day. Yeah? I choose happy today. You know what? I choose happy today for absolutely no reason whatsoever other than just to be happy. It feels so good. Have a fabulous day, guys. And I'll see you later on today. See ya.